it's not nothing extra, within myself. And I'm thinking, no, like just playing against another opponent. It's another week. It's a lot of great quarterbacks, week by week that we play against. So I wouldn't say this adds anything. Sure.
CBS cameras captured the sideline encounter between you and Jerry.
Yeah, we resolved that. We're not going to speak on that.
If you guys were cool,
I would hope so.
What's your relationship like with Jerry? What has it been like since you've gotten here and since you've become a starter?
I would think like when I'm not playing, when I'm a starter, it's the same. I wouldn't say people treat you better, that you start now, like it's normal,
Shilling says that you talked about keep our time on task to see something. You get in that quarterback spot, like what do you like to do outside of practice to make sure that you guys are seeing?
I would say overall, just being able to get on the same page and trust. The hardest thing in this game and right now is having trust. Having trust with everybody, certain movements, certain way we make eye contact, like certain things, it is so detailed, and that's how I play very comfortably. So that's how I get in my comfort zone, that's how I get in my bag, that's how I'm able to do that. So it's different because this is a different year. It's not a traditional way. It's not a traditional situation, and that's okay because it's a challenge. And I know we're gonna be able to overcome the challenge, but it just expedites everything, and you just go out there and just take risks. It is what it is.
Should we talk about some of the areas that watching the film back that you want to improve on? What are some of those areas that?
Like I say, I would take go out there and just pull the trigger. Well, nah, that's not a good term. but what I mean by that is like go out there and see it and just hit it. Like see it and hit it. Don't really understand trust my eyes, understand everything that I've been studying. The game, I say slow it down a little bit for me and just trust what I see.
Let's talk about how the song has been helpful in meeting. Can you open that?
Yeah, they just asked about it.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
How it's up.
Yeah. Well, I'll say for sure when we do in the meeting room, we keep it to ourselves, Y'all able to see what we able to do in public or whatever, but whenever we in the building, we kind of keep that between us.
It's trusting around.
I'll say trust takes time. Trust takes time. Taking a risk is like, it's hope. It's seeing it, but it's seeing it, but then it's a bit of hope, in there. I think if you just met somebody, it's going to take you a little minute to trust them, right? To trust their directions, to trust what they see. If you're back in our apartment spot and somebody's directing you, you drive your car, I don't think you just don't trust them. For sure, everything they say and everything. So I think it takes time. Time to pass and being in different battles with each other, being able to see, review everything. So that's why I say trust component comes in. Yeah, I would say sometimes when
versus the instinct part. It happens in those 2, 3, 4 seconds.
I would say it definitely comes from preparation and studying. Like I said, it all comes down to the trust thing. It comes down to timeout tabs, it comes down to rep, it comes down to all that different type of stuff, you know. And I know I have to think, and I would say your thing's just a little different because of the lack of think time that we have on task, you know. So I have to adjust kind of like my process a little bit, you know, and for us to be able to have consistent success and for us to be able to go out there and execute everything.
10-1, how do you have to adjust the process and what ways to adjust the process?
I mean, you can't steal all the things, you know. You know, that's because the game plan is weakness. But I don't know, like I said just trust in my eyes, believe in the preparation I've been doing, everything, you know, has been working. And I get out there and, you know, I see it, and that's what I'm most excited about. And I know the results are going to come when they come, you know, and I feel like they're going to come soon. But the fact I'm able to go out there and I'm able to see it, you know, that's what brings me joy on the inside.
When you look at that Titans defense, does it start with physics? What else jumps out about it?
You want to know what play we run the next season?
How Jeffrey Simmons, what stands out about him as a player?
He's a great player. You know his name, and we all know his name either. So he's definitely a great player, and he's a great human being. He's a great player.
Appreciate it.
Bro, that corner was not open. I heard you say corner. That shit, it was not open. What it do though? What it do though? What's up with you? What's up with you though? I'm a lockdown player. I'm just asking what's up, bro. I'm just asking what's up, bro. Alright, you good then. Shit. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You telling me what I already been doing. Let me guess, the corner was open, right? First one to cry wolf. Gotta watch it. I said that 3 was goddamn unorganized. We ain't worried about your stats, nigga. Cause I don't get stats like that. But since you start crying wolf, I had to go ahead and call you. And I know you goddamn ass. How many wins you got on here? What's up with you? How many wins you got this season? Oh, okay. Well, you the first one to answer that question correctly. That's you the first. No, congratulations to you, cause I know you goddamn ass beyond all that bitching. Nah, you was bitching before we even got a game plan. You was bitching. We ain't got one. And you was bitching. You not gonna quiet down. You not finna quiet me down, homie. You not finna quiet me down. I don't give a fuck how many wins you goddamn nerd ass got. You ain't finna quiet me down. You might as well hold off on that, brother. You might as well hold on. I don't give a fuck what you call. You copied that from somebody else. You copied that shit from somebody else. I just had to make sure you good. I don't like all that bitching in my ear, nigga, and I can't holler at you. You act like you that fire, nigga. Can't nobody holler at you, nigga. I'ma holler at you. This tree, nigga. Nigga, you see me out there, nigga. I don't give a fuck about all that bitch. I don't give a fuck about all that. Goddamn, woke up in the morning, nigga. I'm trying to get 100, nigga. Nigga, you shut the fuck up talking about a corner. That shit wasn't open, nigga, when I had the ball that first time and you start bitching. Nah, you good. You got 200 wins. You good. You just playing one game with me. But see, you playing one game with me, but shit, we can do this the rest of the game, nigga. All you gonna be saying is the same shit, nigga. Cause you a copycat. You on the chat, nigga. I'm talking about basketball. Though. You ask me what I'm talking about. And you better have 200 wins, nigga. Cause you're lying. Nigga. Why would I go check? I'm not the nigga that's gonna check your profile. I'm sorry to tell you. Cause that's how I shut up bitching ass niggas like you. You shut me up. Okay, how that sound? I'm still talking. How you shut me up, bro? Come on now, be real, bro. You did not shut me up, bro. You still ain't said nothing, bro. In my eyes, you just copying that shit from somebody else who complain about the game all day. How you shut me up, nigga? I'm still trying to figure that out. You better be streaming, nigga. Won 200 games, nigga, for the hell of it. But I told you, I'm not the type of nigga to give a fuck about what you talking about personally, bro. I really don't give a fuck. I wish you the best, RL, but don't fuck with me. I don't like all that bitching. You said the corner was not open, nigga. All I do is pass the ball, nigga. The corner was not open, nigga. I hate that corny shit. Don't say you open and you ain't, nigga. And you still goddamn talking about bullshit, bro. Still talking about bullshit, nigga. You not finna handle nothing, nigga. You better talk to somebody else. We still using our mental to play this game, dummy. Still using our mental to play this game, nigga. Shut up. And you gotta get everybody involved before you start bitching. You forget about players and then they quit. I'm not talking to just you, I'm talking to your ego. You gotta get everybody involved, nigga. Before you start bitching about everybody sorry. Get everybody involved, nigga. You still ain't got everybody involved. They just ain't spoke up. They just gonna quit when you goddamn fuck the game up. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the whole team, coward. You still talk. That's why I said. Talking about stats ain't gonna get you nowhere with me, nigga. That shit ain't gonna get you. That's the point. You shouldn't be talking about shit. You should be setting up trying to win. Stop trying to give me advice, bro. I'm good on that. Little bro. Stop trying to coach, nigga. You ain't no different from Van Gundy and them, nigga. Ain't got no game. You ain't got no game for real. But you a hell of a coach. You ain't no different from Van Gundy, nigga. What you Italian, nigga? Where you from, New York? You ain't no different, nigga. I'm Tom Thibodeau, nigga. You got hella coaching. You ain't got no game. I'm sure Tom Thibodeau can get on here and do the same shit you doing right now, nigga, and talk. Yeah, they hear this nigga. Yeah, nigga. They hear me, nigga. You the one can't hear me, nigga. I had to switch. God damn it. Nigga just get off talking down on folks. That's how you get off, nigga. You're a lame. You the one they be talking about and be hating like a motherfucker on the sideline. Gang, you the one that they be talking about. They be a hater, bro. You sit on the couch and goddamn talk that shit, boy. You could do that all day, nigga. You really need to prove something. You still, that's why I cut this shit off, nigga. You still lame, nigga. And I don't walk around calling niggas that. You answer the question, be happy, nigga, you good. I ain't saying shit about you. I got a lot of wins too, nigga. Well done. That shit was quick. I was 3 for 4. I wasn't the one that's 2 for 7. And they was good. They was better. They was doing better than you. Look at your person too. Look at the other team. Look how many people didn't score 20. You ain't pass it enough, bro. Nah, you just supposed to pass it a little more. They had better. The player right there. He said, who I'm supposed to pass it to? That's how you know something ain't right. Who I'm supposed to pass it to? You? No nigga lying. He ain't got 200 wins on this bitch like that. He lying like a motherfucker. Chill out, bro. I was finna pass the ball, bro. Every time I done got the ball, I passed it. What you capping on me for? I don't know who the fuck I'm guarding at this point. Yeah, bro. That nigga was lying. He ain't got no 200 wins. The number one player in the world ain't got 200 wins yet. The top 5 players, they all got damn under 200. Somebody told me. So I've been asking these niggas that get the complaining early. How many wins you got on here? He said 200. Now I'm looking at the stat sheet. Though nobody in the world got 200 wins. It's a difference between 187 wins, number 7, Don Julio 50K, and then number 6 got 268. So ain't nobody got 200 wins in this motherfucking game. This nigga was lying. He was lying. I knew it was something. Either they ain't gonna say nothing or they gonna lie about it. Goddamn. I know wasn't nothing wrong with me saying that shit to him. I like to ask him that shit. Put him in the hot seat. They keep putting me with these gold players, bruh. They keep putting me with the pro players, bruh. Whole team full of pro players. That's what that last game was. That game, well, I lost like that. That shit. They keep putting me with the pro players, bro. Pro skill, though. Yeah, now ain't nobody see you in the corner. Fuck nonsense. Nigga, what? Hell. What the? I don't even have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. You like, oh nigga, don't come in my mental with it. Exactly, nigga. How smart are y'all to goddamn realize that goddamn the reason why I'm not shooting? How smart? How long it take y'all niggas to realize that? Y'all figured it out quick though. Y'all figured it out quick. I give you that. You ain't figured it out yet. You goddamn this smart. Goddamn. If you smart, it makes a lot of sense to me. That's how I like to play, dummy. No, don't tell me if I was smart, nigga. Sean Marion couldn't shoot for shit. Kenyon Martin couldn't shoot for shit. They couldn't. They could. Well, Sean Marion could, but Kenyon Martin can't. I just said he could shoot. So what the fuck is you talking about, bruh? I just said what you said. I just said what the fuck you talking about, but you like to ask what the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? That's the real question. I ain't saying shit. I expect you to figure it out when I pass up 2 wide open shots. Get off, you know what I mean? Get off my MP, bruh. God damn. This a bully, bro. I'm a bully bill, bro. You can get off me about that shooting shit, bro. You and Steph Curry, y'all can goddamn make love, bro. I ain't worried about your shit. I ain't worried about a shooter, bro. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass because you can shoot a 3. His stats don't allow that. His stats hit. No, don't tell me what the fuck I should have made, nigga. What's wrong with you? Y'all think little kids playing on here with y'all. He basically is a 4-man, dummy. That's what I played in real life, dummy. A 4. That's what I like playing, bro. We don't have to shoot like that. We ain't got to shoot like that. No, nigga, you start going in my mental, nigga. Cause I didn't shoot the ball, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Nah, you said he's slow. Somebody said he's slow. Somebody said something dumb. Yeah. Oh man, what you got, little brother or something, bro? God damn. Y'all act like little brother, little sister, like y'all got little brothers and little sisters. My little brothers and little sisters grown, bro. All I got from this conversation is that I'm Circle on PlayStation. I don't even got a fucking PlayStation. I know, but motherfucker, pass it to Circle, pass it to Circle. My bill is badass, nigga. I got too many rec wins playing as a team. My bill badass. He don't shoot like that. I have no shooting badges on. I ain't got none of that shit. Oh, I got a legendary. I ain't got none of that shit, nigga. All my shit defensive. Oh, okay, alright, nigga. I'm just talking to myself now because you niggas ain't competent enough to goddamn get it. I gotta go ahead and deem y'all incompetent. I'm just deeming y'all incompetent, and I'm just deeming you incompetent, nigga. Goddamn. You so smart. If I deem you incompetent, what does that mean? What does that mean? Don't ask a simple question. If I didn't shoot it, but I passed it, that I did the smart play. A lot of people shoot, they can't shoot at all with no shooting badges. I'm trying to figure out how smart y'all are, okay? Cause if y'all was smart, y'all wouldn't. If you were smart, you wouldn't be fucking with me. See, where you made the dumb mistake was fucking with me. That's where you made the mistake. That's where you made the mistake. No, you were. You did. You and your boy did. Y'all fucking with me now. Let me keep my rebounds and my assists. I'm good, bro. Y'all niggas want to be Steph Curry and Damian Lillard. Y'all niggas don't want to be Westbrook. Y'all want to be Dame Time. Y'all don't want to be Westbrook. Y'all don't want to be no goddamn real. Y'all don't want to be no real scrappers out here. Y'all ain't goddamn Bruce Bowen. Y'all don't know nothing about no real Bruce Bowen. Nigga, in my prime, I'm playing like Manu Ginobili. I still score 20 in my prime. Y'all ain't catching me on the cut. I am a bully, bro. I don't give a damn about what you talking about. I don't give a damn about a shot creator. Yeah. Nah. You can't say that. Nah, if you was smart, you wouldn't have said that. No, he would have shot 3 out of goddamn. He would have shot a few of them. He wouldn't have shot all of them. I sat there and watched the Spurs that whole time. Watch your mouth. Tony Allen. What about Tony Allen? Kiss my ass. Well, y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. I ain't seen no build out here better than Drew Holiday. I ain't seen no real shit out here. I ain't seen no Drew Holidays out here. I ain't seen shit, so I don't even know who I'm talking to. I might be talking to high school kids. You didn't make the league. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, all that. You niggas is... Who the hell talking? What the fuck? See, this that elementary. This that goddamn elementary basketball right here. I did this shit in the 6th grade. You still give me shout outs, bro? I'm good on the shout outs, bro. I get plenty of them. I got plenty of shout outs, bro. Yeah, bro. I got more than you. I got more shout outs than you, bro. I be out here, bro. I be out here in the zones, bro. You ain't moving like me, nigga. I'm really about to compare you to Tom Thibodeau. He can talk and he know basketball well. Tom Thibodeau. But he ain't got no real game. You ain't even a real Tom Thibodeau because you would have said good defense, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? Y'all so smart, y'all stupid. Me? A coach? No, I'm comparing all you niggas to Tom Thibodeau. You some East Coast niggas. Cause you niggas know too much about basketball to not be doing shit. I'm just glad we winning too. You know so much. You know so much. You actually had to ask me why I ain't shoot. Bitch, I would have shoot if I was a shooter. I would have shot that hoe if I was a pure shooter. No, you have to be on this video game to shoot an open three like that. Yeah, okay. We're talking about basketball. You still trying to be smart. You still trying to be the smartest in the room, dog. It's 2025. You ain't got to be the smartest in the room, goddamn. It's 2025. You don't even have to be smart to get money. It's 2025. You ain't got to be smart to get money, bro. I know some dumb niggas with plenty of money. You think I got money? I ain't got no money. I got 2, 4, and 3. I got 2, 4, and 3. I ain't really got no money. Y'all ain't paying like that. So don't expect the best out of me. I'm trying to make the smart plays. That's all, bro. There's a lot out here. There's a lot of shit going on. The smart play is for me to keep it in motion, dummy. What is you talking about? You know basketball so well, you keep the ball in motion. Not keep it out my hand. If you keep it out my hand, it's 4 versus 5. Now you ain't got the motion. So watch who you talking to with IQ and shit about being smart. I ain't talking shit. I'm trying to win. I'm talking win. All right, bro. You sound like KD, bro. Go get on the runway or something. Matter of fact, I can't even give you KD, bro, because KD one of my favorites. You like a James Harden with your mouth. You like a James Harden with your mouth. Nah, I can't even give you James Harden, because you ain't got 30 something. You like Jordan Poole at the mouth. Nah, he score a lot too. Oh, okay. You a good Zion. No, you have. There we go. Good spacing. My grade go up because of that. You want to say today? Oh, save it too. Tenfold. If y'all make a shot and goddamn I can set it up, I'll switch. Good shit. Where y'all at? What the There you go. That's a wrap. We still don't know if I can shoot. I did good, bro. I did good. Bully. You ain't seen me go off. You haven't seen me go off. I play with who I'm playing with. Y'all stars, I got them sit there and play 4. If they weak inside, I take over and score 18. Nah, I just like basketball, bro. That's all, bro. Y'all ain't finna scare me off this game. Y'all ain't gonna bully me off the game. It's obvious I'm a bully. Y'all not finna bully me. I promise. I promise you, we ain't finna go there. Yeah, nigga. Alright, I get some goddamn money. I guess niggas on my goddamn bump. They keep trying to get me mixed up in the goddamn in this white folk debatable political stand. You know, it's always a goddamn rebuttal. Well, I didn't say it was this. Well, this ain't what I said. What are you accusing me of? Oh, no. I was waiting for them to say they smarter. They didn't never say they was smarter. They never went at the fact that they think they smarter. But they get on your bump. Why you ain't shooting? Why you ain't shooting? I'm sitting here telling this motherfucker. They not that smart, bro. They come off like they smart because they know how to play this shit. They not that smart. These niggas ain't even Tom Thibodeau. I can't even give them Tom Thibodeau no more. I'm about to give them something. But they finna get one of them blackhead coaches to be smoking weed in the locker room in the back. They not even that cool. They can't even have that. Smoking weed with the players. I can't even give them that. I don't know where they fit in the scheme of things. I'm just gonna call these niggas Spud Webb. Bud Webb. You know my goddamn nerve. No matter how much you stole, like all video space, Alright. Something hit me. I don't do it this early, but should I do it this early? I went in last night. I do it close to $100 last night. I don't know how much money I made last night. I was doing dashing my ass off. But the problem was when I got back around Memorial and all these niggas at McDonald's. Let's talk about all the niggas at McDonald's. And goddamn me, how many attitudes in the drive-thru. So you go to the McDonald's and that bitch look like a city club that just opened with no parking spots. So they fucked off my money. I can't be fucking with that McDonald's on Memorial. And you know what? I got history over there. I grew up over there. Memorial Drive. You know, right over there, it's a plaza. You feel me? And it mixed with a Covington Highway. And guess what? Their ass be up at that motherfucker. It was 1 in the fucking morning. It was 1 in the morning. And all the people was at McDonald's park in the drive-thru. So what happened was I timed it. So I got there about 8 minutes early. I waited 30 minutes to get to the goddamn call thing to make the order or to pick up the order. I wait 30 minutes from the time I was supposed to pick it up. The date, because they put the time that you're supposed to be there, it's supposed to be ready. 1:06. When I look up, I'm at the window, it's 1:36. So I said, man, and it's a $6 ride. That's the worst part. And I'm even ashamed to tell you, but you know why I'm not ashamed? Because, guess why? Because that's the price of DoorDash. They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed, not me. I shouldn't be ashamed. That's what they offer. So, back to the store. So I get up there, 30 minutes later, bitch, I'm at the drive-thru. A lady answered the thing. I'm looking around, crackhead or hobo. He come up to the white lady window, and she roll the window down, open the door, and I'm looking at the white lady like, what the fuck going on with you, blondie? Old lady that's a blonde. She opening the door. She talking to him. She looking in the front of a car like she ran over something, and he telling her. And I look, like, who is this nigga? 1:30 in the morning, 30 degrees outside, and in a white lady car. I'm like, they got to be, they got to know each other. Something got to be going on. That was already weird. But as he walked off, then I realized he just goddamn a vagabond. The nigga looked square in my car. Like, who this nigga is? Then he did a whole goddamn R. Looked at me again. I looked at him and thought about these big ass scissors I got in the back of this motherfucker. And if that motherfucker ran up on me, I was gonna grab. These ain't your regular scissors, these industrial scissors. So if I swing over this motherfucker, he's gonna cut something. And he goddamn looked at me. And I looked at him. And I turned my head, he's still looking. I looked at him again, he got the fuck on. But meanwhile, $6 ride. Meanwhile, so I get up to the thing, the lady say, it's an inconvenience, we short staffed right now. First off, they should go ahead and goddamn make McDonald's a robot studio. That's what they gonna do. So it'd be 1 or 2 people working at that motherfucker. And it'd be straight robots. That's where they going. But can they afford that is the real question. Why would they try to buy that? That would be crazy, but you know, that's a lot of money. But goddamn me, so I had to get my finesse on. People in front of me had attitude. They, you know, they gotta be first to get they goddamn fake ass chicken McNuggets. They got to be first to get they goddamn fake patties. So they jump ahead of me. But they don't know I'm on the phone finessing DoorDash to get some money off of this trip. Cause now at this point I don't want to do it. At this point I might as well cancel it. If I gotta wait 30 minutes to make $6, where's my hour? They not thinking about that. So, but it was my last ride and I really didn't need it. But I was doing it, and it's about the second, third time in the habit. DoorDash should be ashamed for paying people that much at that time of night. This shit dangerous out here. And they got you out there. They had you goddamn in the trap of the trap. They had you in the biggest trap in the world. I was on MLK last night. Luckily, it was cold, raining, and very dark. Niggas ain't outside. Ain't nobody that's gonna goddamn do something to you really out there. You know, they in the house trying to stay warm, you know, with the heater. Thank God that they was in the house with the heater. Everybody from that same project on MLK, they was in the house with the heater. Thank God. Because when I pulled back over there, I got to see the renovations on Burton Road. Off the side of the train tracks on the west side of ATS, the real west side of ATS. Right off MLK, I got to see the projects, and they was fixed up. They was painted. They look nice on the outside. They fixed up both of the apartments. And it was really, really nice. You know, people had some nice cars. Some of them had nice cars to me. They had nice cars out there. Yeah, but boy, back, how long this was? That spot right there, boy. What? Burton Road is off the side of MLK. It's a train track, and it's a spot you go through if you're on the west side. You're on the southwest side of Atlanta. It's a spot you have to go to, especially if you catch the bus. But I had my share of times when I was in those projects with the young ones, but they was on another level. They was into and they were bad. They were bad. They had nothing to do. They didn't have nothing to do. I can't think of them having nothing to do. If they worked a job, they was living a double life. A job with them was a double life. I'm trying to think which one of them was working. And I can't think. If they were, usually the girls work at like a fast food restaurant, you know, some shit, Walmart, some shit. But boy, that motherfucker used to be tore the fuck down. That shit used to be raggedy. That shit was raggedy. Only one they really need to fix the one off MLK, the Allen Temple. They really need to do something with that shit there. And see, the thing is, they had you doing DoorDash for $5 and had you in Allen Temple for $5. And you know, DoorDash, I gotta say this. At certain times of the night, I'm not meeting nobody. I'm not meeting now one of them. We need to talk about that. And at late night, in the hood, anything up in that K, I'm probably not finna I'm finna put this shit by the door and I'm finna dip. That shit crazy. They want you to sit there and let them open the door at 12 o'clock at night with no tip. They don't know how much money you're making. I be wanting to tell them. I tell a few of them. If they really try me, I tell them how much I'm making. But on the bright side of things, Decatur, one of the best places in the world. The cab, one of the best counties in the whole wide world. Not the police, but the people. It has a black history where black people that came through here and kind of made the haters migrate. They had to move because there's so many black people, and made it better for us. And what I gotta say is, I met this lady. Now I did talk to her, but it was like 10 or 11. It was late, but it wasn't late to the point I'm like, it was late. This bitch ordered some apple juice. I put in another order. Boom, I drop everything off. She looking for orange juice, apple juice, she don't see it. She called me. I pick up the phone, like, damn, I got it right here. Usually I don't be picking up the phone. Usually it's just, you just got finesse. Feel me? But for some reason I picked up the phone for twice. First time I ignored it, but I tried to pick it up. Then second time I picked it up. This bitch gave me $7 cash and $10 tip for the apple juice. I said barbershop will never be the same. That was a good part of it. But that wasn't an ATM. That was outside. That wasn't the west side. You know, they ain't coming like that. The west side, they not gonna do that. Unless they got money and a big house and they young. They got a nice car. They got to be a whole setup and get some money out of these. Boom. And while I'm riding down in MLK, I think about it. At this plaza, they just had a kid get killed. At this plaza in MLK, where the Wakefield at. But there used to be a tattoo shop over there. So I got my tattoo. You know, I'm just gonna say rest in peace to her while that shit fresh. Kids shouldn't be killing kids, but they are. And I don't think that's the goddamn topic in ATL, but that's definitely the topic out here at the camp. Cause I had to see that shit first, second hand, like knowing somebody who had a kid that got killed by another kid. Got bullied and tortured by these kids. Man, I'm so Southside. They came up to the mama house and told her, basically, flush your son out, or we gonna shoot this shit up. They basically told her, give up your son, or we gonna goddamn come back and shoot it all up. And she did what she had to do. She put him out. But all them situations ain't the same, but it's still the same in the result. Team ain't just killing each other. I'm trying to find out where they got the time to get away from their people like that, you know. Where they find the time to goddamn do all this killing shit. That mean you gotta be outside down there all day. Damn near half the day you outside. You should be in school somewhere. And they gotta find them something to do while they got them growing up. They gotta find something to do. That's why basketball a lifesaver. A decent girlfriend is a lifesaver. Goddamn me in the education is a lifesaver. It's not a lifesaver, it's a life preserver. Feel me? So I just had me live a little bit longer. Even though you don't get to live that long, you know. What else I want to say? Look at these areas. Yeah, man, they had me in the goddamn west side, off Burton Road. I swear it was like, cause see, I knew the people behind the building I was at, but about the same area. So like they goddamn me, this one I'm mad about. This bitch give me the wrong apartment number on purpose. Prime example of an incognito. She trying to be incognito. She give me the wrong address. I pull up. She don't know who she could have set me up. She could have set me up. Put me at the wrong building. She could have set me up with somebody that too. That guy, he was just a nigga that probably got down tricking off all his money in the streets. Thank God. It wasn't no full-fledged trapper outside. No shit like that. But you maybe pull up to these apartments, wrong address, and you goddamn, you know what I mean? What if goddamn 60 motherfuckers was outside like it used to be? 15, 20 motherfuckers outside. And goddamn all with the same color on. Man, it's a fucking risk, bro. It's a fucking risk. It's a fucking risk. That's why I like the late night. And what else happened? I see that. I'm shopping. But we don't take that one for two and be happy with that shit. I ain't about to sit here and stress myself on this game. Just cause they really like your character, that's why they do you like that. But why you ain't shoot? Why you ain't shoot? Then you shoot a miss and they goddamn pass the ball. Pass with the ball. You keep doing that shit. So damn smart. They so damn smart. What you asking me questions for? You so goddamn smart. You got all the answers to all these goddamn questions. You should be fucking Brainiac. You should be goddamn me, Magneto. You got all the motherfucking answers. Get all the goddamn answers. Seems like every time I shoot on this motherfucker, it's a miss. I'm tired of that shit. Something need to goddamn change. Man, I like playing with the fours, but I like playing with the there's a certain way of basketball I like to play. I like to play bully ball. They don't, you know what I mean? They got me fucked up. I like to outthink my opponents. If everybody want to be Steph Curry, I'll probably want to guard the motherfucker. I want to be on a good defensive team. I don't just want to be on no goddamn offensive highlight team. You know what I mean? I want to be on the defensive team. Imagine all the people playing with Will Chamberlain while he's scoring 100. See what I'm saying? Will got 100 points. The point guard got 35 assists. That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to be Steph fucking Curry. Everybody can't be Steph Curry. Just like everybody can't be Barack Obama. Everybody can't goddamn me. Everybody can't go to these colleges and just have fun and shoot it and do shootouts. Everybody can't do it. Hopefully the knowledge I gave them about all the players, they understood those things. I tried to give them some game, tell them. Everybody ain't gotta be Steph Curry, dog. You know, everybody ain't gotta be Clay. Some of y'all niggas is on the bench with a lot of skill. A lot of these niggas Sebastian Telfair. You know what I mean? On this game. You know, you can score 70 to 100 points. But you ain't goddamn gonna win nothing like that. But they was cool. They was a good sports about the shit. You know what I mean? There wasn't no losers like that. So they get a pass. I was just fucking around with them. They wasn't losers. Losers gonna sit there and go in.
which they don't do now. This guy that's 3 years in and don't want to work or don't care about getting better in the team, I'm going to say something to him. Because we only win if we all buy into the same situation. See, guys don't hold guys accountable in the NBA no more. And that's why I think they're pushing all the vets out. Because we hold guys accountable and we really love the game. I'm going to tell you what the football coach, he coached, not Tony Dungy, Edwards, Coach Edwards. Herm Edwards. The biggest thing about NBA players today, most of them are focused on what the game can do for them. They don't love it. They don't love the game. See, we love the game. We came from nothing. We played basketball in concrete. We couldn't hire $30,000 trainers to teach us basketball. If I'm on a team now, which they don't do now, this guy that's prediction market apps are going.
Aunties, uncles, and cousins, it's time to vote for Shador Sanders. Go ahead and follow this page. I'm about to break.
Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Secondly, you must have the determination to achieve excellence. So I would urge you to study hard, to burn the midnight oil when you discover what you're going to be in life. Set out to do it as if God Almighty
Stephen A. has no.
So it's a man claiming that he received messages from the Most High above. You heard me? From God, saying that the world is supposed to end in the next couple of weeks. And he said it's his duty to save everybody that he can. And he is building the next Noah's Ark. You heard what I just said? He is building an ark to hold people like Noah's Ark so he can save people when the world ends. Mind you, this man's name is Ebo Noah. You heard what I just said? Noah. Like Noah's Ark Noah. This man is saying that he got word from the Most High that the end of the world is going to be on December 25th, 2025. I'm not saying.
I honestly, God, believe that George Pickens was either sick or under the weather. I feel like there was something medically wrong with him because from the beginning of the season all the way up until last night, before the game, George Pickens had been looking more dominant in this Dallas Cowboy passing offense than CeeDee Lamb. And then last night, CeeDee Lamb goes down with a concussion. I mean, and Pickens have been running these half-ass routes all game. I mean, not.
How did authorities find this? Good morning, everyone. This is not your typical.
Last night, my life changed forever. God, Birdman, Noriega, and D1 were all connected by something way bigger than us, right? So I run into Noriega, and when I see him, he instantly starts showing so much love and telling me how much he rock with everything I'm doing, and I'm shifting the culture, all this, right? While this is happening, we have a life-changing conversation. While this is happening, Birdman calls my phone, right? While we're talking, Birdman calls my phone randomly. I answer the phone. It's the first time Birdman ever called me in my life, right? And Birdman starts saying the same thing that Noriega is saying to me. While I'm with Noriega, right? I know that God is working right now in a way. And I just had to stamp this moment so I could always come back to it. I'm more motivated than ever because I can see that a shift is happening. I'm more inspired to go hard than ever. You heard me? And I just want to thank these brothers and thank myself for letting God use us to be part of something that's bigger than any of us individually. Stay tuned. I got more to tell y'all.
If we gon' keep it gangster, we gon' keep it gangster then. Oh Lord, this the remix.
Changing the definition of gangster. Growing and nurturing gifts. Serving the Almighty.
If we gon' keep it gangster, we
Our decisions when we began talking and knowing each other 10 years ago. Hopefully, I'm knowing you as much as 10 years ago, or more. When I made you know this. Every decision Palantir made, FTEs, going public, building products, enterprise, large data sets, going to government, acknowledging American superiority, being pro-meritocracy, launching an AI platform, calling into question that AI models would actually be able to perform without orchestration. Every single one, our ontology, every single one of those was viewed as stupid. Our decisions when we began talking and knowing each other 10 years ago. Our decisions when we began talking and
Would you want to become fighting against me? No, not really. No. I watch you in the ring, and when you come out there, when you're looking at the other opponent, what is going through your mind?
You guys got a farm? A farm? Do you like do you grow? Do you grow cultivation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where at? Oh, okay. How you doing, Neo? Nice to meet you, Neo. You got LCG?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What other strains you grow?
Oh, my manager, he's a better doing,
Oh, okay. How many units you guys pump out?
How many units?
Yeah. A month. Ooh, okay. Is there any way we could exchange some contact info?
Oh, okay. Thank you, man.
You guys got a farm? A farm? Do you like do you grow? Do you grow cultivation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where at? Oh, okay.
50, how did you get this footage? Tell us how you got this footage. How did 50 get this footage that Diddy shot with Diddy and Diddy never seen the footage? How did 50 see the footage before Diddy got to see the footage?
How, Sway?
Footage.
No.
This is before he went into jail footage. Right? He was documented for himself. How did he infiltrate that?
Crazy.
50 didn't take to have a video of me before I put out the video of me. That's what we have best for 50.
Nobody. He said I got the video of you before you even posted it.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. No, 50 different. 50 crazy. You can't mess with 50.
This 50 Cent did another wider point about who the United States should.
I'm suing the NFL. I'm suing the NFL. Don't pass interference on the defense.
Hey, Carl. Nephew said, damn, the whole internet be doing post-game reactions with the TV in the background like you. I said, nah, I run this shit, man. Yeah, we from a world where everybody do what everybody do, but I ain't everybody. Let's get to these funky-ass Cowboys now. Huh? What you niggas got a 9% chance of going to the fucking playoffs? Hey, Chew, you know what a 9% chance is? It's an ugly nigga getting a bad bitch when he ain't got no fucking money. That's what the fuck a 9% chance is. And then you niggas tell me, oh, we got CD Lamb, we got CD Lamb, we got George Pickens. You know what you need to do? Send George to the NFL draft and have him Pickens the motherfucker y'all gonna get with the 6 fucking pick. You fucking bums. Always talking about them old ass springs. Oh, we got
hours a day. Puff wants videographer with him 24 hours a day on call. Whether we on the yacht, whether we on ship, whether we wherever we at, he wants to videotape that, right? So now they come to agreement. They come to whatever the pay is gonna be. But then it be so many hours on that invoice that he don't want to pay. He gets in touch with the office. He gets in touch with the chief of staff. Yo, what is this I'm paying? What is this I'm paying? You know what you paying. You was outside all of these hours. This is 160 something hours in a week. You was outside 140. That's the invoice he put in. So now, being if you got a contract and he don't stand to that contract, guess what happens? He can do whatever he want to do with that footage. So now that footage goes to the highest bidder. And 50 had to be the highest bidder. I'm getting the phone calls, I'm getting to this. Yo, boss. Yo, man, how 50?
Well, for one, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was a frustrated who had developed a...
My HOA president called the cops on me for being too loud.
I can't. What? Notice to the next. This is insane.
Watch until they
Because last time I used my words incorrectly. Last time we was having a conversation, I'll be forgetting the mics and shit. And I said it was a Eurocentric concept. What I really meant is the colonial aspect of marriage. It's a business. And I've been in that business before. I don't want to be in that business anymore. There's so much paper. I don't want the government to be involved with my love life. I shouldn't have to have a legal document or a contract.
Tell me lies, time flies, close your eyes, come with me. Right? That was my version, right? Every cries, because me, see my areas, see my balls, see my balls.
It looks like both Shador and Jerry Judy's.
Attention all Walmart customers. The first 20 people to customer service get free flat screen TV. Free flat screen TV. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Y'all heard that? Where's the flat screen TV? Where is it? Where is it? Somebody got it on their PA system. Who would have done that? Attention all Walmart customers. The first 20 people to customer service get free flat screen TV. Free.
I just want to say, let me hold. I just want to say, this is the best suit in the country right here. Yo, listen. You fine as hell. Can I get your number?
You know what?
I can't get
You
your
need to
number.
be respectful. What you just said to me was disrespectful.
What else did?
You don't need to talk to me like that.
What did I say?
That I'm fine as hell and can you get my number?
That was being nice. Don't you think so?
You think that's nice?
Gave him too many options. He was distracted by the uniform. He can't be distracted by the uniform, so otherwise she's still a woman. And this always gonna do. It's gonna do. Your sermon is going to be 4 to 5 seconds. I promise. This is your sermon.
Can you imagine what Shador Sanders fans would be saying if Shador were making the throws that Tyler Shuck is? I mean, he is throwing lasers all over the field. Can you imagine if Shador were making some of the throws that Cam Ward has made? As the season has progressed, Cam Ward has been making absolutely silly throws. If Shador Sanders were playing at the level Jackson Dart has been, Shador Sanders fans would be screaming for him to be in the Hall of Fame already. They already wanted to put him in the Hall of Fame just based off the throw he made deep down the field to Isaiah Bond against the Raiders. But I say all that to say this. With every rookie quarterback, I think it is very important to not jump to conclusions. Jackson Dart may wind up being the next great quarterback to lead the Giants to the Super Bowl. He may also fall completely apart due to the way he plays the game. Shador Sanders may just be the 42nd starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, or he may wind up being a starter for a very long time in this league. Sam Darnold did not start looking like a very good quarterback until he was 7 to 8 years into his career on his 4th and 5th team. Hall of Famer Steve Young did not become a full-time starter until he was 31 years old. Bryce Young looked like the worst first overall pick ever in his rookie year. Now, 3 years into his career, he at least looks like a decent starter and seems to be improving. You don't know how a player's career will fully play out until it is over. Let me know what you guys think. Can you imagine?
Let's go back. Oh, hell no. He's on that hole like a foot. All right, check. Over, under, ass. Oh, shit. Hit him. Forward! Sorry. It was Cinco. It's the wind. He was trying to hit y'all. Trip. It was him. The nigga with the hair. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that, my brother. Yeah. Cinco, you almost hit him, my nigga. I did? Hey, you almost hit them folks, nigga. I did. I was got an eagle. I would have been an eagle, cuz. Damn. I almost got an eagle on my first drive, bro. Oh, yeah, no. Come on. I went for him. He can't. Let's go back. I'm gonna get it one more time. And I don't care about none of it. I'm a bigger player.
What the fuck? Come back to 10. Forget the fingers. What come back to 10? 4 + 4. 6. What's 4 + 4? It's 6. Where do you see a 6? Where do you see a 6? It's 8. Right 8. 5, 6 is better across your ass.
Okay, good. 6 apples, right? Give me 3 apples. How many apples do you have left? 3. Okay, so 6 minus 3 is
2. Look, watch out. 2's right here. Right that, right here.
Tom has 5 apples, and he gives 3 apples to Sarah. How many apples does Tom have left?
Baby, Atlanta ain't playing. Atlanta PD said they taking grandmas and all to jail. Well, these 7 individuals up here went to jail because they took a child into the home, or a teenager rather, and they assaulted her, and they also SA'd her at the same time. And guess what? The youngest person who was leading the pack was 13 years old, who was like literally saying, "We finna do this." Like 13 years old, you saying what you finna do, and you a female. So they seized the home
The
because
black
they're
kid?
saying that this is a known, drug house or trap house, and that they have problems in these areas all the time. And they said they are cracking down right now on homes like this, where people are going in there and assaulting and hurting other people. But I want to know why they took Granny. They say they took Granny because Granny knew about it and she did not report it. So if you think you're gonna get away with something because you ain't say nothing, they ain't having it. They saying you're going to jail too. Book them. The fast way book them down. But yeah, y'all, these type of individuals have been going to.
I'll tell you something right now. I don't care how slick your dress or how fast you talk. If you walk in and I get demon vibes from you, I will look you straight in the face and say, "You're a demon. Goodbye, sir." Done. I believe they're here. I believe it. How else can we explain the spiritual war in which we're under, where there are people who will purport and endlessly try and perpetuate lies, which they know are not true, to enslave all of humanity, including our future bloodlines? They're demons. They're demons working for Satan. And someone can come to me and say, "Andrew, you made that up. That's crazy. There's no proof there's demons." And I have a study here from the Matrix that says demons aren't real. But I'm going to sit and say, I'm a fucking billionaire and you're broke. So how about you get fucked and I'm looking for the demons? You can go through life with TikTok brain. You're not looking out for them. I am. If I'm ever in public and you ever see me and you see me scanning the room, you're like, why is he looking back and forth? He already has armed security. Why is he looking place to place? I am looking for demons because they exist and they walk amongst us, and I mean that.
And they transform as well.
I'll take you something right now.
Sorry. You gotta pay. I don't have the money. So you're gonna make me. So in New York City, where we're not getting paid, government workers are not being paid. You're gonna make me get off the bus.
You have to make everybody pay.
All right. So then.
You gotta treat everybody equally. That's all.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't have any money, and I'm with my child. So if that's what you want to do, as a city worker, as a civil servant, that's what you're gonna have to do. So you use your discernment. Officer, I have negative $15 in my account. I'm telling you, I don't have any money. You're putting me off the bus with my 12-year-old son because I have negative $15 after a 6-week government shutdown. This is what you're doing.
This is how this has to work. There's got to be another alternative.
There has to be another. And what's the other alternative? Let's figure it out because I want to figure it out. Thank you. Because I'm showing you I have no money. And you as a civil servant, when they stop paying your asses too, I want to see what they're going to do when Chase Mortgage come and put your ass out your house. I hope they throw your family on the fucking street.
It's just the rules of the bus. It's not me.
It is you. It's the people who are enforcing the rules in this country saying it's not them. When people are suffering, it's y'all. The 3 people just came up saying they're trying to pay for me and they can't because they card. And you the individual who has the say so to say, you know what, it's not. Yes, you do. No, you do. You do. You know you do. You do. And the world is gonna see this, and then they're gonna say you do. And what's your name, officer? And what's your badge number?
Let me get this straight. One of the top athletes in the nation just committed to a school he doesn't even want to go to. This is Legend Bay, and his signing day saga is ridiculous right now. Back in June, he committed to Tennessee. Recently, an official visit with Josh Heupel. He's from Texas. Tennessee isn't that far away from home, so.
Hey, Raider. Good morning. Yes, sir. That looks like my little boy. Do I have a name on it, sir?
Blake.
Yeah, that's my son. No.
Not you.
No.
Not Blake.
No. So what's your name?
My name is LeBron. LeBron.
LeBron?
Yeah.
That's Blake.
Hey, y'all heard, right? Lily Gaddis got demonetized on YouTube. Couldn't have happened to a better person, huh? Hey, got a little message for you.
Send to Lazarus. Man jacket, 500 pieces. Only $15. One bag.
Ooh, Diddy about to be doing life after this video.
Breaking news. So, as I predicted earlier this year, Warner Brothers has officially sold to Netflix. Why am I happy about this? Well, earlier this year, they shut down Cartoon Network, and they shut down parts of Adult Swim. I was ready for them to be sold. I think with Warner Brothers, with Netflix is going to put the right money, the right people in charge. We're going to get good.
I'm proud to be black.
And I'm proud to be Donald Trump.
You know, I've been to China. Tremendous place, really. And let me tell you, folks, there's a way to spot a bad LED sign. It's so simple. Even Sleepy Joe could do it. If the light burns out fast, cheap LEDs. If the warranty's less than a year, not good at all. Now, if you're smart, and I know my people, you're very smart, you'll want to go straight to the source. That's LC sign. They've got CEUL row certificates, very official, very strong. A 3 to 5 year warranty. No tricks, no games, just tremendous value. So don't wait, check the bio, find out what's up number and email, and make a move. Believe me, you'll love it. It's going to be huge.
I'm proud. He said him and Donovan Mitchell is neck and neck. Well, he actually said Donovan Mitchell was better than Dwayne Wade.
First finals round, I think Donovan Mitchell is just as good as D Wade.
I don't know what it is. People say they've been poking that Wade. I don't know what's going on.
Good for him. For him disrespecting Kobe Bryant.
Well, we gotta stop disrespecting legends. Yeah, like.
I'm beautiful. Always shocked. I swear from.
We have our first major update.
This nigga.
Ever since she became a main person.
Always thinking I'm trying to be funny, y'all.
Yo, like,
This is just the series.
yeah.
How is Vegas playing Indiana?
They ain't got no comment.
They don't have no comment.
They jet lag on them.
What I say?
The real back to back.
They fucking drive all the way over here.
They drove the back. Damn. The people don't back. 28 hour drive.
That's why Jason tells us tired. We're going to drive.
That's why I said if you're Wednesday.
We
on the whole down. Nigga, we at the gas station.
Nah, man. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell put belt to ass 34 and 3. She went crazy. Jackie Young at 1907. And she was Stop doing it tonight. Man, they ain't drive, man. They ain't drive, bro.
That's the semis, bro.
Yes, bro.
These ain't supposed to play what's in the semis, cuz. Ain't no sport, cuz.
That time zone is kicking everybody ass right now. That is crazy. Nah, shout out to the Fever, baby. One more game.
They don't even do that in high school basketball, cuz. The first shot I played, bro, Pike played Northwest. That's a mile away. You motherfucker drove across country.
Oh, man. He is crazy, man.
They at the gas station.
Oh, man. Shout out to the Fever.
Y'all better win all this goddamn.
It can get I said illegal. I'm talking illegal. I understand that.
He said you don't have to follow an unlawful order, and that is in the military code of
And
conduct.
I'm saying to you, which I'm aware of.
But it didn't sound like you were aware of that.
Well, no. I disagree with you. It
Stephen,
sounded
can
like
I ask you a question?
I had two governors, by the way, text me to tell me I was wrong. And they agree with you.
You are.
And it can get
You know what I mean? Not
I
say
said
no.
illegal.
Look here, bro.
Tell you something. The minute I opened this motherfucker up and I seen all this shit in here, I said each last one of these tears got something I don't know shit about. Let me tell you something. All I do know is this man got spare chips. This man got panels to practice his wiring in. This man got lasers. Let me tell you, this man got all extra spare parts in this motherfucker that I don't know shit about. Okay, let me tell you though. One thing about it, and two things for sure. Do you know a nigga that?
I don't care about your race. Your race and your empire will die.
If Shador Sanders can't just pull what Dylan Gabriel's fiance did, it'd be a complete disaster. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Dylan Gabriel's fiance shaded the Cleveland Browns, her fiance's team, with the caption saying Browns lost.
What did you learn? We learned about how the
wanna tell him the truth?
Yeah. So first, God took the earth on its foundation. It can never be moved. So how does it go around the sun? Second, God is enthroned above the circle. Yes, it is a circle, but not round like a ball. He's enthroned above the circle of the earth. Third, in Revelations, it says that there are four corners of the earth. Now, tell me, how can there be four corners of a round ball? Okay, fourth, God created a firmament with the waters above and below. This is why our rainbows are shaped how they are. And when you hear thunder, it echoes off our firmament. Fifth, in Isaiah, God sits on his throne above the circle of the earth. Also, God set the sun, the moon, and the stars in the firmament to give Earth light. This gives you an idea of what our Earth actually looks like. We have never gone past the firmament, and let me tell you this, NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. All this was about was question everything. Oh, and it needs to add that the moon and sun move around inside of a firmament. Oh, and guys, this is purely entertainment only.
And you make an automatic hand washing sanitizer.
Starting December 16th, Meta will begin reading your DMs. Every message, photo, and voice note fed into AI for profit. Let's look at this video, and then we're gonna get more into it, guys. We're gonna get more into it.
Starting December 16th, Meta will start reading your DMs. Every conversation, every photo, every voice message fed into AI and used for profit. So here's how to stop it. Now, they make this intentionally difficult on purpose, and you can only do this on desktop. You cannot do this from the mobile app. So first, you're going to visit privacycenter.instagram.com, and it's going to take you to this page here. And what you want to do is you click on Other Policies and Articles, and you'll see where it says How Meta Uses Information for Generative AI Models and Features. Click here, and the third option is Privacy and Generative AI. You open this, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see it says, whether you use Meta products or not, anyone can submit requests related to their personal information from third parties being used to develop and improve AI at Meta. You click on Learn More and...
I'm from
Kentucky.
How'd you get here from Kentucky? Did you drive?
Actually, I sold my truck and come here. Man, I had to get an airplane ticket and be here right then, right there, you know, and be there, you know.
Sold your truck to get a ticket here.
Yeah.
So this competition really means a lot to you.
For the world, man.
Do you want to be a singer?
More than anything.
So what would you do with a $5 million recording contract? What's the first thing you would buy?
A truck.
Okay, Dylan. I'm guessing talking is not your strong suit, so we're gonna go straight to the singing.
Oh, okay. I got this car on this Bugatti. I'm strong in this Bugatti. 2 VAs and no such thing as dropping gold on this Bugatti. I bet.
Y'all from
Kentucky.
How'd you get here from Kentucky? Did you drive?
Actually, I saw...
Why in God's green earth would you ever come in a nigga comment section alleging that they're paid to believe a thing? And according to reports that you niggas didn't respond to, you were paid to support a white nigga against Brent and Johnson lost.
Last night, I see a comment that was left. I think his name is Jamal Green. This video is so sad, watching how the city is paying these intelligent young men to talk about things that are touch. Brandon comes on their show, then they push his budget. Unfortunately, because this is going to hurt them the most. Let's start off. Fuck is kid pay? I know I nigga, I have a jurisdiction. I'm gonna question my bank account a couple of okay. He ate to swap my Mustang if I was getting paid. If I talk about the Porsche next week on Jesus, then I'm done. Yeah. So what's this nigga? Okay. My intention is never to be a dickhead to niggas when I am trying to advocate from a political standpoint.
especially if you know, black men. Black men, right? Let's get one thing straight. If you come in the comments and you make the accusation that niggas are getting paid to sex and shit, not only do you gotta stand on it now I'm about to talk candidly about you. Now, this is not dedicated to the work that you've done before. I don't know you like that. Just like what I'm not about to do, just like you didn't know it's like that when you made that claim. It pushed me to like start figuring out who Bro is. So I'm like, all right, pretty much throughout this whole budget negotiation, what's happened is there's been moderates in the government, in the state council, that have been trying to find a way to wiggle out of taxing the wealthy. Right? I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but an alderman actually commented under our video, and he said the same line that I ended up finding out that Jamal was talking about, where he's like, basically, Brandon Johnson is borrowing money. There was a pension that needs to be paid for Chicago public school, like teachers. So what the Johnson administration did is they had Chicago public school take out a loan, I think it's a 3-year loan, for like $170-something million to pay off their pensions. What Johnson and everything's going to do is give them some of that money back through like the TIF thing we're talking about. Going to send $500 million to the Chicago public schools to pretty much help them pay that off. Yeah, the TIF service basically means that like there's an area that's underdeveloped. They can, like I said before in the last episode, they can freeze the fucking property taxes that are being collected from that building, from that development, and take it to have like some other person come in and rebuild. And then once it's rebuilt, once it starts developing money, then what's supposed to happen is the city's supposed to say the TIF is over. Now we're supposed to start collecting those property taxes on the new shit that was just built there and bring more money there. Usually that doesn't happen. They just let the service continue. Supposed to freeze it for 23 years or something like that. And usually they just keep renewing it. So that means we never get that property tax money from these new developments that are being built because Trump and them are trying to cut money from Chicago public schools, trying to threaten all that shit. He was like, okay, well, we can just take that money that's already sitting there, that everyone's already paid, and use it to rebuild Chicago public schools, to hire that stuff, which would also would give them back some of that money for the loan that they're about to take out. So I'm like, the argument that this is just pushing this off to younger generations isn't really holding up with me, because I'm like, if the loan amount is 3 years long and you already have $500 million getting kicked back to the city, if anything is going to help them much more. That's going to help them much more, and on top of that, the money we're going to be getting through the taxes on the wealthy, and the fact that we have 4 years to find out other avenues to fully pay off whatever loan. This is the thing, I'm tired of this whole notion that it's going to get passed on to the younger generation. Why do we keep acting as if we give a fuck about the younger generation? Yeah, y'all niggas don't care. I've been hearing niggas say since I was a child, and shootings, y'all don't give a fuck about the younger generation. Or should have done some shit. Yeah. So let's do something. And I'm pretty sure the interest rate that they were looking at was around like 4.6%, which is something that was lower than other like school systems usually get, despite like Chicago's credit rating and everything, because there's also these Chicago public schools fail. So if you're taking out a loan to pay back anything, exactly, it's a service that we need and we use. It's going to continue to have money going through it. We just need to fully fund the originally the Chicago.
This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So I'm hunting them. I got you some tacos. Really good. They're my favorite tacos. I made you some homemade horchata, agua horchata, because you said you like that. I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter. Let me know why you ghosted me. It's crazy. This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So I'm hunting them. I got you some tacos. Really good. They're my favorite tacos, please. I made you some homemade horchata, agua horchata, because you said you like that. I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter. Let me know why you ghosted me. It's crazy. This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So
On Twitter about whether Prime Gilbert Arena.
Oh shit! I should put that on there.
They said you wrote 2 verses to Diddy. One was the last.
What happened in the Playmaking?
Okay, I'm gonna have to let y'all see it through the glasses. If you can see it through the glasses, these are shades, okay? Y'all see that? I have to take my shades off so you can see that. Zoom in. The glass, it's probably reflecting off of me, but look, look. My glasses all scratched up. Alright? Now I'm gonna remove the glasses. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You guys, this is fake. Look what that is doing. The rainbow effect. Damn. This is fake. It's all a lie. I'm sorry you've been lied to. Listen. This whole sky was clear. This whole sky was clear. Hello. The sky was clear. They have to fill it up with the fake clouds to hide that. This is where you get your daylight savings and when it gets dark early. This whole thing was clear all day. I watched them fill this whole sky up. Those planes were working overtime. Now look, you don't see that. You don't see it. That rainbow. They put so much around here so they can say, hey, lights off, time to dim it. Time to dim the sky. Because just imagine. So they kind of practice this area right here. Let's zoom in. What the fuck is that? Fake. Generated. Surges. Look at that. Come on, bro. Look at that. Seriously? You really believe that that's the real sun? Yeah, not the real sun. Okay, I'm gonna have to let y'all see it through the glasses. If you can see it through the glasses, these are shades, okay? Y'all see that? I have to take my shades off so you can see that. Let me zoom in. The glass, it's probably reflecting off of me, but look. Look, my glasses all scratched up. Alright? Now I'm gonna remove the glasses. Tim, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You guys, this is fake. Look what that is doing. The rainbow effect. Damn. This is fake. It's all a lie. I'm sorry you've been lied to. Listen.
I want to thank the guys that are not my friends anymore. I'm glad that you blew your cup.
Mr. Kerrigan, you are hereby sentenced to 30 years in prison.
X-ray.
Please. So you want me to cover? We ain't baby oil clothes. Nah, you stupid. But yo, look, nah. You working with Pac for 30 years? You saw Big before he passed? Yeah. Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew people very close to the situation. But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what? You have. I could create a narrative. Well, we see it all the time in reality shows. Like, reality shows. Yeah, you're creating a narrative. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person. Nah, for sure, yeah. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's between. People are saying 50.
Get your ass up. Alright, y'all, so what's going on right now in DC is not a good thing right now, man. So I want everybody to pay attention and see what's going on.
All day today, the scenes of what some are calling a crisis. Lines stretching around the block in DC as hundreds wait just to try to make an appointment.
Get your ass up and go get your 9 to 5. If I could run on 20 off of Amazon, nigga, you can too. Get your ass up, go apply. It's peak season. I'm telling you, we're gonna make a killing. Peak season, you're gonna make a killing. This ain't off 1 year. This 2 years worth of working as a delivery driver. But you can do it too. Get your. Alright, y'all, so what's going on right now in DC?
Did y'all see Umar yesterday in that press conference shaking in her motherfucking boots? You could see the fear in this bitch's face. She knows it's time to end these temporary protection statuses on these Africans and send their ass back home. She knows the NBA just got that law passed in California to delineate from these motherfucking Africans. They know what's up. NBA been making waves, and we want.
I follow a lot of.
This is how to smuggle a bottle into the club. Don't tell nobody. You're gonna need 3 items. Your bottle of choice, a wig cap, like dark, preferably black, but we don't have one. And then we got about 6 to 9 scrunchies. Subject of choice. First, cover your bottle. Now you're gonna make sure that you put the bottle in the center of their head. And you're gonna start from the sides and just create a ponytail, essentially. Turn back. Turn. You see, I'm just grabbing here and holding it in place. This is how it should look. So now, you're gonna start from the lowest part and you're gonna add 2 scrunchies. Okay, so this is how it look with the first 2 scrunchies. Now, pretty much, you're going to mold it so it looks less cone-heady. And then we're going to show you the end result. Okay, once we're done, we're going to do a flash test. 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360. Yeah. And now you are in the club. Period. Okay.
So the Eagle pays like 1.2. Sorry, lady. I'm in y'all way.
What the hell you talking about? The auction? Let me.
They're not on the side auction? Okay. This ain't gonna put a bug on my phone, is it? I know how y'all sons be. Your number on here? I'm gonna go and put mine down. And what's your name, sweetheart? Violet, I got you, Violet. I'm Indigo. Come on, Chico. Nigga, I was thought you was moving out the way. Nigga, you don't even want to be in the shop. I might get on your ass. You talking to old white lady, man. All right. She tried to give me a bug.
Yeah, that shit from the bottom.
Yeah, hell no.
Auction, the silent auction.
We finna bust the you. Where the hell John Rule and them going?
Sure, man.
So the Eagle pays like 1.2?
That's right. I'm all over the place, chat.
So what? What happened? What did you told me? They always ask me when you're crying. I'm gonna cry. What you fucking do, bitch? You feel me?
Hey, I have a quick question. This yours? Your Rolex? So how you getting a Rolex watch and you told me that you couldn't pay rent this month?
Because I didn't buy that.
So who bought it?
The trick.
And is that my Versace robe that you got on?
Yeah. It was in the bathroom.
Why are you wearing my stuff?
It was in the bathroom.
And? That doesn't mean go and touch my stuff and wear my stuff.
I'm confused.
I'm yeah, and I'm very confused on how you get a Rolex watch but you can't pay rent.
I didn't buy that. I can't pay rent because.
So you told the trick that you wanted a Rolex watch?
Yeah.
You should have told the trick that you needed rent money.
No, we were at the mall and he said, "What do you want?"
And you should have said money because I'm staying with my friend and I don't have rent. That's what you should.
Yo, so you mean to tell me the January 6th pipe bomb suspect was black with glasses? Wham! Wham! And then CNN had the nerve to do this?
Got new pictures of the January 6th pipe bomb suspect, Brian Cole Jr., who was arrested after nearly 5 years. He's a 30-year-old black man, and unless you're watching CNN.
Brian Cole Jr., a 30-year-old white man from the D.C. suburbs is charged with transporting an explosive device.
Why do they keep doing it?
Like, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. And y'all call Fox News the fake news. This is the world we in. Everything. The real is called fake. The fake is called real. And this throw a big monkey wrench in a Democrat donkey's narrative. You got your man looking like a thumb with glasses. He ready to pipe bomb shit. This is crazy. Old time narrative, like, and now we find out it's your man Rumpelstiltskin. This is crazy.
Hello? Good morning, Mom. What's the matter, girl?
Man, I'm so
Call somebody else, Mom. Yeah, they got churches that help, Mama.
If she got a daughter that can help. So what we talking about? What we talking about? You can help.
Not this morning.
You can help. I'ma send you the number to the Catholic church. My baby not going no church like that. She homeless. No. She got a daughter that can help. The church ain't finna help. The church is not finna help her. No. She got a daughter that's finna give her some money for her rent. We're not finna go to no church asking for no money. It's too early for this. Now, I ain't gonna argue with you about it. You gonna give her some money. Cause I know you're gonna have leftover money. And y'all both gonna have y'all rent paid and y'all gonna be doing good. Well, why don't you pay the rent since you always think that you can put that? If I could, I would. Why you would try and get smart? You was trying to eat me up and your plate wasn't even there. Yeah, man. She gonna help you, Mimosa. That's the bottom of the story. She gonna help you. I'm gonna call you back, man. She gonna call you back with that money. You're not going to go. You're not going to no church. Like you just need help. All right, man. What you talking about? Hello? Good morning, Mama. What's the matter, girl? Oh, dang.
Let me tell you how hard the CIA runs the rap game. It's insane. The State Department just recently brought like 22 hip-hop artists from all these different conflict zones. I can walk you through in Bangladesh how USAID was funding.
Blueface finally reveals whether he regrets having a baby with Chrisean Rock during his 20 versus 1.
Think I can bend that little over?
You gotta be disrespectful. I mean, yeah.
When the last time you, Krishan,